Hello, I'm Captain Phoenix and welcome to my corner. In today's video I'll present you for the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio, a Seattle-based band, a trio. Of course, I'll show you the records they made, almost all of them, and take you to a little visit to a concert I went to a couple of months ago, so you can get a little taste of what the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio is like and sounds like on the live. So hang on. Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio was founded in 2015, and Delvon Lamarr is one of the members. He plays the organ. He is self-taught. He has perfect pitch, and he plays a lot of other instruments as well. But in this trio, he plays the organ, a Hammond B3 organ. He'd been playing around at with, as I understand it, some lousy jobs at bars and so on. And his to-be wife, Amy Nova, got him into taking care of his career, his business, and encouraged him to form a band. She is now the manager of the organ, the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio. So she's kind of the fourth member, as I understand it. I've seen that she's with them at their tours and their concerts, so she's very integrated with the band. But Delvon Lamarr plays the Hammond B3 organ, and the band was founded in 2015 in Seattle. Another member which has been in the band all the time is Jimmy James, the guitarist. Jimmy James, from the very beginning and the first records, has been the guitarist of the trio, and he really, as you will see in the concert, I'll show you a little later, is really a colorful person, a very nice person as well. And then there's a drummer. Well, there has been several drummers. As far as I recall, three different drummers in the band, and the drummer in this mix is the one who keeps it all together, and you can hear that and you can see that in the clips that's on YouTube. I'll put links below to some of their concerts. But that's the trio, and the music is it's soul, it's jazz. It's rock, it's a little blues, so it's a good mixture of different genres. The organ playing is a little bit inspired, or sounds to me a little bit like Jimmy Smith, the 1960s and 70s organ player, and that's a recommendation. That's a good organ player to be compared to, I think. The guitarist Jimmy James. He's got his own style. I think he's a little bit inspired by Jimi Hendrix as well. Jimi Hendrix, which everybody knows, who everybody knows. He plays. He can play background, but he can take some really wild solos as well. And sometimes he's playing with his tongue or his teeth, and so it's really an experience to see them live. The drummers are more. Based more the foundation and more the steady backbone to the band. So they have made some records, and they are touring a lot as well. And I would like to show you the records they made. The first one from 2016 is this one, Close But No Cigar. You see here Delvon Lamarr, of course, Jimmy James, and the drummer David McGraw. And here we got them inside here, and they might look like somebody you do not want to meet in the dark street in an evening, but they're very nice folks, friendly and kind and open when you meet them, which I did to the concert. This is the first album. There's a lot of thanks here from the three members to the family there, and whoever has helped them. Yeah. the tracking list is here, and some of the tracks we'll find at some of their other records as well. 2016 was the debut on album, and then recorded a year later, but released in 2018. We got this Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio live at KEXP. I think that's a radio station in Seattle, and here we see from the recording of the album. It's kind of live album. It's a little audience here, yeah, the tracking list here. This almost the entire album can be found on YouTube, and it's a great recording. It's a great video. I'll put a link to it below, so you can get a really taste of how this recording was made, and see the interplay between the three members. I can really recommend that. Then a little later, there was a change in the setup, and David McGraw left, and we got another drummer here, Grant Scruff, on this record called I Told You So. Also got a very nice glossy cover, as you can see, and another picture from their recordings, their live performance. Here with a little bigger audience. That's a real concert. Oh, and you can see I was lucky to get this album signed when I went to the concert, which I'll take you to a little later. I Told You So, 2021. This one released, and then the latest studio album is this one, Cold as Ice. And here we see again a change in the setup. The drummer, David Wise, the same name as the album here. I don't know what the connection is, but here we got the latest configuration of the trio with Jimmy James, Delvon Lamarr, and David Wise here, which all have signed this album as well. So that's very nice to have. And here we got the tracking list, and then which I cannot show you live. There was a release of a 2018 concert, Live in Loveland it's called. It was released for Record Store Day in April 2022 here this year. My copy hasn't arrived yet, but that's a live recording with the first trio with David McGraw on drums. That is my favorite drummer of the trio, and I think you can see that he's really looking like a cool guy on this image. Maybe he's looking a little like a banker or something, which is funny with the music they play. So that's the recordings. I can recommend all of them, and I can really recommend to see Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio live if you get the chance. I got the chance in April this year, where the trio was in Copenhagen, where I live, and I'd like to show you a little bit of the concert here, which I took with my iPhone. So get a taste of the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio in Copenhagen.
guitar, ladies and gentlemen. Dan Weiss on the drums, ladies and gentlemen. Delvon Lamarr on the Hammond B3, ladies and gentlemen. We want to get a picture with you guys, so let's make it exciting.
So I hope you got a little impression of how the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio sounds and looks live. I went to the concert with 3 friends, and we had a good time, a great time. And afterwards, the musicians spoke a little to the one of us that were interested. So that was in all dimensions a very good experience. The Lamarr Organ Trio is traveling a lot, and this summer in July they are giving some concerts in France. Then in the autumn in August, September, they'll be back in different places in the United States, and then in October and November they'll be back in Germany and France and Switzerland and other places in Europe. So wherever you live, I think there will be a fair chance to see and to hear and to experience the trio, and I'll recommend that. I can also recommend their records, as you might have guessed. The one to start with would be for me this one, live at KEXP. This is really a great record, and you can check it out on the link below, where you get almost the entire concert when it was recorded. It's the compositions they play they have made themselves. So and that's good. Only on one of the records there's I think it's Careless Whisper, the George Michael number, which doesn't really work so well. But the rest of it is really good. I can also recommend this one, Cold as Ice. I got mine in this very icy looking. Transparent, semi-transparent vinyl. That's really nice. The sound is good. The sound quality is good. The pressing is fine. It's dead flat. It's on Coal Mine Records, and the I Told You So record is out on black vinyl, and on this it's actually red. It's a little bit pink. So they experiment with different colors of vinyl as well. Yeah, I hope you liked this little introduction or presentation of the Delvon Lamarr Organ Trio. I'd like to say thank you for your time. Thanks for watching. If you do not already subscribe, I would be very happy if you do. That means a lot to me. And thanks to those of you who have already subscribers. Thanks for your time. See you next time. Bye-bye.